Hello and welcome to this 45-minute moderate practice class. You're going to start actually standing today, coming around the front to middle of your mat. Your toes are facing straight forward. And we're going to take a moment to pick the toes up and just wiggle them around. So you're going to spread them, we're going to open and curl them as much as you can. And then place your toes back down to the floor, keeping them as open and spread out as you can. The arches of the feet pulled up and lifted. Squeeze in through your sit bone muscles, firm up your thighs, roll the shoulders back and down a couple times, and sit up, stand up tall. Close your eyes. And begin to draw attention to your breath. Moving the breath in and out of the nose if you can. Tongue at the bottom of your mouth. Inhale, stand a little taller. Exhale, draw up your chin to your chest. Begin to move the neck around in any direction. Explore the sensations. Explore your range of motion. Being gentle. Easing your body into this practice. Your chin returning down to the chest and bringing the head up to center. Letting your eyes flutter open. You're going to open the feet just a small step, a little bit wider, so about hip to shoulder width. With an inhale, reach the arms out and up. With the exhale, the arms out and down. Pushing with resistance. Again, inhale, rise. Exhale down. This one, lift up the heels. Inhale, rise, up on the toes, lift. And exhale down. Good, stay here, just the arms. Inhale to lift. With the exhale, the right arm comes down, stretch out over to the right. Press a little bit deeper down into that left foot. Your left hip reaches out to the side. And if we can, gaze up past those top fingertips. Your top arm is either just over the head, maybe right over the ear, or a little bit behind the ear. If you have tight shoulders, bend that top elbow. Inhale, return to center, lift. Exhale, side bend over to your left. And again, we let the body shift over to the right, putting body weight into the right foot, pressing down, maybe looking up to the ceiling, to the sky. Top arm can be bent or reaching as straight as possible for more intensity. Bottom hand crawling down the bottom leg. Return. Inhale to lift. Single breath. Exhale over to the right. Navel squeezes into the spine. Inhale, center. Exhale over to the left. Squeeze your sit bone muscles in. One more time. Inhale up. Over to the right. Inhale, center. Left. Inhale high. Here you're going to interlace your fingers. Palms are going to press up to the ceiling. Open those legs one more step and you're going to create circles. Keep it going. One direction. Again, if you have tight, tender shoulders, bend your elbows. Kind of like you're scooping out the sides of the cookie dough bowl. So hips are moving in circles, rib cage, big circles, shoulders, and if you want to, you can roll the neck with it. Other direction. Pull against the fingers gently. Feel that extra stretch in the arms. Find your range of motion. We're really warming up spine, shoulders, hips, neck. Putting our arms in this nice inversion posture. And inhale, press the palms straight up to the sky. With the exhale, you're going to bring your palms forward. Bend your knees and round your spine. Press the palms to the front, chin to your chest. Feel a stretch down into your back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take it again. Bend the knees, pull the belly in, round your spine. Inhale up. Forward fold, exhale, release. Come all the way down to the ground. Make sure your hands are able to touch the floor, which might mean you bend your knees deeply or open up your feet even wider. While you're in your forward fold, take a little sway left and right. As much as you can, keeping your attention, your focus here, this space, this breath, and every sensation through the body. Staying mindful of the breath, knowing the breath is what will guide you in your practice. If the breath ever becomes short, forced, if you're holding the breath, these are signs to back off, take a little bit less. As your inhale, halfway, press through the shins, lengthen. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Maybe wrap the hands around the back of the calves or the ankles and hug the head through the legs. Again, inhale, press into shins to lengthen. Exhale, pull it down. One more time. Inhale, press. This exhale, take it down, plant your hands, and we're going to come into all fours. Actually, I'll keep facing you. All fours position, tabletop. From here, you're going to take your right arm, lift it up to the sky, gaze up if we can, and your exhale, take that right arm behind the left, sweep it through, and drop the shoulder and the head as much as you can to the ground, pulling thread the needle. Stretching into that right shoulder, a gentle sensation in the neck, a beautiful twist in your back. You can wiggle the hips left and right if it feels good. You can play with the position of your top arm, reaching up to sky, around your low back, or even out over the head. Taking your absolute time, return into all fours. When you get there, and inhale, drop your belly, open the heart, look up for cow, and exhale, round into your cat. One more, open. Exhale, round. Other side, left arm, inhale to lift. And exhale, sweeping behind the right arm, dip shoulder and head to the ground. It's okay if the shoulder and the head don't quite make it to the floor. Just go as much as you can without forcing, without pushing. If it feels good for your body, then maybe little movements in your hips, exploring your low back stretch. Maybe top arm comes up, around the low back, or even over the head, exploring sensation in that right shoulder as well. Breathe. And attention at your breath, your tongue at the bottom of the mouth. You're able to hear your breath echoing inside you this entire practice. and gently return. Finding your cat-cows again, stay with it. I'm going to turn over to the side, and now I'm going to actually not be mirroring you anymore. Your next breath coming to a neutral spine. Bringing your knees together and touching, stepping your left foot out behind you. And take a moment just to press through that back heel and feel a good stretch into your calf, Achilles tendon, opening the back of the knee. And then we spin the back foot flat. Pick up the left arm, reach it up to the sky, and you find yourself in your supported side plank. But taking a little bit deeper, find some movement in the top arm. So over the head, back behind you, big circles, maybe wrapping around the low back, looking for that bottom thigh flush. Explore. If you still want to go a little bit deeper, your straight leg can step slightly out behind you. I gotta move on my mat a touch to get that range. Stepping up behind you, your bottom leg spins a little bit to allow your hips, your belly, your chest to roll a little bit more toward the sky. We have this kind of variation of a wild thing. Little back bend opening, hip opener, side body. And return to center, all fours. Feel that difference in your left and right sides already. Other side, right foot steps back and just press through the heel a little bit. Feel that opening in your calf, Achilles tendon. Spin the foot flat, right arm lifts. And explore the range of motion through the shoulder. Opening up the ribs. If you want more, that straight leg steps a little further back. Bottom leg rotates a bit. Open your heart, your belly, your hips a little bit more toward the ceiling. Let it be part of that exploration of movement. Are we still breathing? And return it to all fours. Okay, so both sides hopefully feel a lot more even now, nice and open. Curl your toes, coming into your first downward facing dog. Walk out your dog. Alternate the bend of your knees. Wiggle the hips or roll the hips around, twist them. Whatever is feeling good. You can even just be perfectly still here if you like. But just stay aware of your body, your breath, your own mind, letting go of any clutter, any busyness, any chatter in the mind. Let there just be breath, sensation, awareness. Feet together as much as you can. Right leg, inhale, bring it up to the sky any amount. With your exhale, step the foot forward between your hands. You can always drop your back knee to the ground in these lunges anytime. If we can, keep the leg straight. Left hand plants under the shoulder, right arm to the sky, twist. As you exhale, touch the hand down and straighten the front leg just as much as you can. It's okay if it doesn't go completely straight. All 10 toes are facing forward. Your belly looking for the top of the right thigh, pyramid. And we take the same thing again. Bend the front knee, right arm, reach it up to the sky. Exhale, fold and straighten the front leg. One more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. This inhale, just bend the front knee and dip your hips as low as you can. Get that really beautiful stretch into this front left hip, top of the left thigh, all the way up into that left side of the abdomen. Yes. That pyramid pose again. Exhale, straighten. And a high lunge. Bend the front knee, reach your arms up to the sky. Shoulders hug down the spine, palms face each other. Inhale, stretch the arms up high, but dip those hips a little bit lower. A goddess. As you exhale, you're going to spin your back foot out, bend both knees, and settle into the hips. Give yourself a little wiggle. Side to side. Straightening one leg, and then the other. Breathe. As we inhale, straighten up, turn all 10 toes inward, and exhale, a fold down in this wide angled forward fold. Hands to the ground, bow the belly, the heart, the head. If you need less, bend your knees. Wiggle your hips side to side. Sometimes it feels good to alternate the bend of the knees here. And straighten as much as you can. Press into that left hand, right arm. Inhale up to the sky. Find a beautiful twist. Look up past your fingertips. And your exhale, fold it down. Switch, left arm. You're going to press into the outer edges of your feet, lifting those inside arches. Exhale, down. As we inhale, halfway up, lengthen. With this exhale, you're going to take it to the front of your mat and come into your forward fold, Uttanasana. Now your feet can be as close together as you want, as far apart as you want, as long as your hands are able to touch the ground and your belly is touching the top of your thighs. No space in between top of the thighs and torso. Halfway get long. Exhale, squeeze out your breath, navel to spine. And inhale, flat back up to standing. You can always bend your knees to press through the legs and save low back. Stretch up to sky. As you exhale, take your hands in and lift the right knee up. Good. Inhale, you're going to open your knee out to the side. Open your arms like little cactus arms. As you exhale, try to bring your left elbow to touch that right knee. Inhale, open it out. Exhale, touch. It's okay if the foot's kind of on the ground like a kickstand. No worries. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. If we can, we're bringing that knee up to touch the elbow. Now stay here in this beautiful twist. Balance. If it feels good in your practice, you can take that left hand, reach down to grab your foot, big toe or ankle, straighten the leg out in front of you as much as possible, and twist to the right. All right, this is just an option today. Just play. No judgments of yourself, your abilities. Just breathe. With your inhale, bring the foot down, arms lift, gaze high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, get long. And exhale, plant the hands, bring it back into your very first plank pose, high push-up position. Your arms under your shoulders, hips level with the body. If you need less, you can drop your knees anytime. Hips in front of the knees, but not collapsed, right? Pull up through your core. Stay here. You're going to roll the hips left and right. So you can do this with your knees down, or if you're feeling good, with your legs straight, the feet pivoting. It's a core twist. So strengthening and stretching our body at the same time. Center with your inhale. Heart forward, tips of your toes. Exhale, hug elbows in, chaturanga. You can drop knees here, but try to keep your chest off the ground, hips off the ground. Cobra. Inhale, we come up halfway. Pulse your little cobra. Up and up. Elbows stay hugged into the body. Shoulders pressing down away from the ears. One more inhale. And exhale, zip up your belly. Take it back into your downward facing dog. Woo! Walk it out, twist it out, breathe, check in. Other side, feet together. Left leg, inhale, lift any amount to the sky. Exhale, step through between the hands. Our back knee can drop. Left arm, inhale, open it up, twist. Try to stack the ribs and the shoulders as much as you can. As you exhale, touch down, straighten the front leg any amount. Belly toward the thigh, head drops if it's okay for your neck. All 10 toes facing forward, pyramid variation. And we open again. Inhale, bend the front knee. Arm to the sky, twist. Gaze up past the fingers. Exhale, fold. One more time like that. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. This inhale, just bend the front knee and dip the hips down low. It's okay if the knee touches the ground, but look for that sensation in the right side of the hip, thigh, and abdomen. You can even take a little sway if it feels good. Returning to that pyramid. Exhale, fold. High lunge. Inhale. Reach up. Hold for a moment. Front knee bent. Back leg straight as much as you can. Try not to have a weak knee there. Really press into that back leg as your anchor. Squeeze those sit-bone muscles. Shoulders down. As you inhale, reach the fingers, but dip those hips lower. Create that length. And your exhale, goddess to the other side. Turn the back toes out. And side to side. Inhale, straighten up, turn all 10 toes inward. Exhale, that wide angled fold again. Little sways if it feels good. Press deep into the outer edges of your feet. And if you look at your feet, you can see the arches trying to lift. That's that good press. Thighs are firm, kneecaps lift. And we come back into that twist. So your inhale, I gotta scoot a little bit, right arm up to the sky, gaze up high. Exhale, fold. Left arm, inhale up. And down. Halfway get long. Front of the mat. Walk it forward. Your forward fold. Hang out. Breathe. And lengthen halfway up. Exhale, go deeper. Inhale, bring them standing. Reach the arms up, feet together. And exhale, hands to your heart. It's your left knee that picks up. Spread your toes. Or if the foot stays on the ground like a little kickstand, it's fine. Anywhere in between is awesome. Inhale, open out to the side. Exhale, right elbow is looking for the knee. So a little twist, a little core squeeze. If it's a little bit low, it's okay. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, squeeze. One more time. Open. And squeeze, hold. If it's feeling good in your body, breath is flowing, you're feeling strong. This right hand comes down to the foot. You might extend. It's okay if it doesn't straighten. If you're looking for that extension, your back arm comes deeper out toward the back of the mat. Gaze past the back fingers. Breathe.
Show myself to know myself. for the earth from which I came. My prayers for you to do.
And we slowly bring the foot down. And we inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, take it forward, fold. Inhale, get long. Exhale, your plank pose. And find your spins again. Hips side to side. Knees can be down.
As a wave across the land.
Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, your chaturanga. Inhale, you have the option of your halfway up cobra or all the way up dog. Pull those shoulders back on the spine. Push the shoulders down away from the ears. Soft elbows or no locked elbows. Pull them in. You can have the tops of your feet and legs flat. You might lift those knees off the ground if it feels better. Let's stay here. When we're inhale, look up. And exhale, zip up your belly. Downward facing dog. And last time here, take what you need from it. Tailbone high, inhale. And exhale, coming down to the knees, child pose, fold. You're going to slow your breath.
From the crowd up, we will raise it from the ground up.
And your hands come by your knees, press the body up. Nice, coming down onto your sit bones. And scooting out toward the front of your mat. All the way to the very front edge. And then straighten your legs out in front of you. Arms up, or anywhere you want really. And we're going to use our butt, core, hips, legs, and we're going to walk back. Keep going.
For the coming grace, you hold the plan.
Strengthening, loosening, core control,
No hands but
warming, all the way to the back of the mat. When you get to the back of the mat, go forward again, or go forward.
Saying, I am not here if you are not
For me, forward is easier than backward.
If you are not changing it, here are my hands. Let's see what they're making in the morning, in the rise of
Nice. And when you get all the way up to the front of the mat again, take your knees in, scoot slightly back into spine. Your spinal rolls go back and up. If you enjoy the rolls, take about 4 or 5 more. If it's not your thing, come on to your back. Hands on the knees and move the knees around in circles. We're using the ground here as a massager into your low spine. Spread your toes. Nice. Bring the bottoms of your feet to touch the ground. Your arms come down by the sides of your body, palms down. Walk the heels in a step, toes facing straight forward. And we're doing a pulsing bridge. You're going to lift the hips any amount, tuck the shoulders just slightly, and then pulse this bridge.
I'm gonna lead and I must give my hands to make.
Try to lift your arches of the feet. Press through the big toe, pinky toe, outer edges of the feet.
The vines are pushing through the pavements. We were born of burning hearts. We are tearing off the reins from the ground up.
Can you lift those hips a little bit higher now?
We'll rain it from the ground up. We will raise it from the ground up. We will build it from the clouds, but we'll rain it.
And the next time you lift the hips, stay there. If you'd like, you can interlace your fingers, opposite finger on top. Hug the shoulders in even more. Press through the arms, press through the feet, and lift the hips higher. Lift your breastbone toward the chin. If you prefer to do a back bend here, go for it. Press through the feet. That's where your leverage is the ground. Feet and arms. That's how you get higher. One more inhale. Press to the feet, press to the feet, press to the feet. And exhale, unlace, untap, roll it down. Woo! You feel those little butt muscles there? From here, bring your feet in together. Your left ankle, top of the right thigh, and sway it left and right. So I'm going to turn a little bit.
I just wanted you to watch me dissolve slowly in a pool full of your love.
So in addition to the twisting motion, we're also looking for a stretch in the left hip surrounding area, a little massage from the ground. You might even linger in a spot that's tender. If you want more, you can bring the legs closer to the body. Continue exploring to find the most perfect sensation. Breathe.
Left and right. Pretty sure that I've been here before, and it isn't what I wanted. I just wanted you to watch me dissolve slowly.
And then we take this left leg and we cross it all the way over the right. Arms open out to the sides. We can cactus the arms. Your legs drop to the right. Head goes left. And find your twist. And it can be any twist that you love.
Your voice like an angel.
Slow your breath.
And chain smoking all month long. Like you're someone I believe in. Am I only elaborate? Someone you can test things on. This isn't what I signed up for. I just wanted you to. I just wanted.
As you inhale, return to center. Uncross, realign the hips. Right ankle, top of the left thigh. And rock it side to side.
I just wanted you to watch me dissolve.
Again, you can just stay like this. You might linger in a spot that feels perfect.
Your love.
You can draw the legs closer to your body.
But I don't even know how the chemistry works.
Flexing your feet, spread your toes. Pressing this right knee out away from the body the whole time. Opening up this right hip. Now taking this right leg then to cross all the way over the left and twist over to the left. Head turns to the right, arms are open, and breathe deeply, slowly.
And the wind just won't
Big belly breath.
And the sound drips down the roads for the soil to hold. You've got a friend who wants to talk to you about it. She knows all the colors that you wish would fill the frame.
Return to center. Uncross, realign the hips. Take your knees into your chest, wrapping your arms around your legs as much as you can and rock the knees side to side. Stay there.
Do you remember what was it you said you wanted?
A lot of us are missing that sense of human touch from others, the comfort of hugging another human being. This pose is me squeeze into chest is a good substitute when you need it, because you are hugging. You're hugging flesh to flesh. Feel that body heaves. You're giving a good squeeze through the arms, a squeeze through the hips, torso, legs, an opening of your low back. And open up to your last pose, Shavasana. So your legs are going to extend out and wide. Your arms coming about 45 degrees away from the body. Again, I have this wall here, but look at my front arm a little bit more. The armpit space being open, palms facing up, center of the back of the head resting, taking away anything that is blocking that area. If you wear glasses, remove your glasses. Maybe you have a towel to cover your eyes with. Begin to move your exhales longer than your inhales. Relax your jaw, your tongue. Allowing your legs to become heavy. Your arms and shoulders. Staying mindful of breath, relaxing the body. And anytime the mind loses that focus, that attention, return it to breath. Keeping your eyes closed, begin to move your breath fuller and deeper. Let movement return as you wiggle your toes and your fingers, just roll your wrists and ankles. Gentle rock of your head side to side. If it feels good, you can stretch your arms over the head, stretch fingers to toes, take a big yawn, wiggle your tongue. And then walk your feet into the sit bones. Roll over to either side of your body. Your head is resting on your arm or hands. And we slowly begin to press ourselves up into any comfortable sitting position. Bring your hands together to the heart space. Let your thumbs gently touch your chest and notice your heartbeat. Notice how you feel. Enjoy the effects of this practice. Let this energy shine from you. And meeting the light in me greets and acknowledges the light in you. We seal our practice as we say, Namaste.